What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty juice and spiritual truth. I'm your spirit guide host, Miss DC, and today, you guys, we are back with another general reading for the sign of Taurus. Please understand this will not apply to every single Taurus, as every single Taurus is not going through the same scenario. Cross watchers, anybody outside the Taurus energy, you're more than welcome to join in, tune in, but please utilize this information for its most positive purpose. Spirit told me to talk to you, so I will be talking to you with a few of my tarot decks. For more information, everything will be in the description box below. Without further ado, Taurus, I am talking to you, okay? Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And if this is so, drop a tip in my Cash App, leave a comment, and let me know. Y'all, let me just go ahead and show y'all. I had these cards called my little BuzzFeed Oracle cards, and they have 4 different categories. Yes, I got my nails done, y'all, so I don't got to be on here looking busted. But we got 4 different categories. We got animal, we have color, which is the one you all picked that came out. Nostalgia. We have, what do we, wait a minute. We got animal. We got color, we got nostalgia, and we got environment. You all picked a color card. Ooh, money green. Money green. Money green. Doodoo brown. Doodoo brown. Money green, doodoo brown. Okay, so I feel like you might be attracting some money or some greenery. You know what I'm saying? You attracted green. Green is good. We got green here for like ever fresh. It's not sponsored or nothing. And my mom gave me this, and she's a Taurus. She just gave me this. You know what I'm saying? So green is good. You know, they say if we lived in a world that was all green, we would be able to survive. But if we lived in a world that was all red, it would be too damaging to our membrane to be able to survive and live that way. So you might be attracting money because it does say money green. Or if you're not necessarily attracting money, maybe you need to go out like in nature where it's green at. Maybe that's where the wealth is. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe that's where the money is, outside somewhere. Right? Look, yeah, I feel like y'all attracting a little gift. Y'all are attracting some money. Either you want to give this to somebody or somebody wants to give this to you. But I feel like it's just going to kind of float in your hand. Like something is just going to kind of float and drop right in your hand. Literally dropping out the sky. Yeah, and you're going to get a message. I get, what do you call those birds that drop the babies off in the what do you call them birds? Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, it's called the stork. I completely forgot. Like, this is kind of one of those things. And I looked up what it says. It says, according to European folklore, I'm reading it from the side. According to European folklore, the stork is responsible for bringing babies to new parents. The legend is very ancient, but was popularized by the 19th century Hans Christian Andersen story called The Storks. So this is kind of what I'm feeling. I'm getting like the stork is coming with a gift. Hold on. That's what I get. I feel like, oh, the stork is bringing in a gift, but it's like, what is the gift? Only you will see, or maybe other people will, but you definitely going to see. I feel like a message is going to come in. It's like if somebody gives you a card with a gift inside of it, like a card with money. I feel like maybe But whoever this is whoever this is giving you this isn't going to show you who they are. It's kind of like if somebody just randomly gives you a gift card, a card with money in it. It's like money in a card from an unknown person. Or yeah. So whoever this is, they're looking at you, they're probably stalking you. Somebody is looking at your pictures. Hold on a second. Yeah, I feel like whoever this is, it's like somebody is just gonna mysteriously give you a gift with a message attached to it, but they're not going to tell you who they are. Like it's going to be random. It's like if somebody randomly sends you flowers and you're like, who sent these flowers? But there's no name. Yeah. Oracle to see. Now, again, I'm going to go. This is like a little side message before we actually get into the tarot. So that could be a side message. You might be receiving like a card with a gift inside, or a gift that comes with a message, but you're not going to know who it's from. And it could be some money. Problems provide opportunities to grow and learn. So maybe you need this situation to happen to learn from something or to grow from something. Good news. Good news. This is a new message, a new opportunity, possibly. So that's a message for somebody. This is the actual tarot. Okay, so we got the Fool. We got either you doing something foolish or they are. Now, again, this can correlate to each other or it doesn't have to. These could be two totally different scenarios, but I get somebody doing something foolish, maybe because they need some money, but I feel like somebody might be doing something foolish or they might not be making it would be stupid to do something is what I'm getting. I feel like somebody is just doing something, but they're not really paying attention. It's like la 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 la. You're just not paying attention, and then you slip and you fall, or you step on something that hurts your ankle or something like that. I feel like you're just in la la land. You're doing something. You're not paying attention when it's like you're cooking and you don't realize that your hand done caught the fire. Yeah, like I feel like you're gonna do something and you're gonna do something and it's gonna bother you, or something is gonna happen and it's really gonna bother you. Like I feel like you're gonna make a foolish decision and that foolish decision is gonna bother you. It's gonna you're just gonna be stressed out about it. You're gonna be frustrated. You may have a hard time sleeping. Like I feel like you'll be in the bed, but you're not comfortable. You can't get comfortable. You keep moving. It's like, I didn't have to sleep like this the other day. But it's like, but you're still going to do it anyway. I feel like this decision, I feel like maybe it's like, I feel like maybe you're gifting somebody something or they're gifting you something. Like, I feel like you're maybe you did something foolish. It's like, whatever it was that you're afraid of, or whatever it is that you're like out of whack about, maybe you're insecure, you're just nervous. a little paranoid, maybe having a hard time sleeping. And it's like, okay, well, fuck it. I'm just going to get up, go and do it. And I feel like you're just going to charge straight at it and give something to someone of major value, or they're going to, yeah, like you're going to go and you're going to give something to someone. But I feel like before you give it to them, you're going to feel bad about it. So maybe you did something you weren't supposed to and you feel bad about it. So now you want to. So I feel like these stories do correlate, because you remember we got the message and we got the gift, and then we got the money. If you all just went to a funeral, I'm kind of getting, maybe somebody is going to come up to you randomly after a funeral. And I say that because I have a few Taurus in my family, and we just had a funeral. So in each of their individual lives, they all experienced a funeral. You know what I'm saying? So, and we all just experienced it together, yet we're individuals with individual lives, with individual energies. But we all, in a sense, kind of went through, or all the Taurus kind of went through the same thing, because everybody's not experiencing a funeral right now. Everybody's not going to a funeral. Everybody's not planning a funeral. Some people ain't even worried about no funeral. But Taurus specifically, I feel like, because this is a Taurus reading, and I know a few Taurus because I have a few Taurus in my family. My daughter is also a Taurus, my mom, my stepdad, my best friend's son. And I have a few friends that are Taurus as well, and that have kind of, in a sense, experienced the same thing. So I feel like there's going to be, I feel like money in a card, money inside of a card, and you want to give it to somebody, or somebody wants to give it to you. Somebody did something foolish, or they did something that didn't make sense. And because they did this, they feel like, oh my God, I feel like I fucked up, I messed up, I need to do this. So they're going to go. So either you're going to do this, or this is somebody that felt like they did it to you. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody was unenthusiastic when they did something. Somebody did something foolish. It was like, why did I do that? I feel like you're questioning why you did it, because now that you did it, it's bringing you fear, it's bringing you anxiety, it's bringing you stress. Like you're not sleeping. I feel like you just want to get up and go and give this to whoever it is that you want to give it to. And maybe you need to, or maybe they need to. Maybe this is maybe you were bossy to somebody about something. Maybe you were trying to tell somebody to do what, maybe you were trying to force somebody to do something. Could have been an Aries, but either you or somebody else was like real bossy or real pushy, or I feel like you got somebody here who's very much into themselves, and maybe you hurt their pride. I feel like this is somebody who's very egotistical, and maybe you hurt their pride and you didn't realize that you hurt their pride, and it hurt you, but they needed to hear that. To some extent, I feel like this person may have needed to hear that, and you didn't realize that what you said to them is what they needed to hear. You just feel like you hurt them, but they needed to hear that shit. Yep, I feel like you were a cold shoulder, either you or them, or you want to charge at whoever this is because they're bitchy. Whoever this is mean, they're kind of cold, they're detached, they got a smart mouth. And I feel like maybe you want to charge at them, or maybe you did. And this is why you're upset, because it was like, maybe I shouldn't have did that. I feel like you did something to somebody that you shouldn't have. It's like, why did you do that? It's a relationship, a friends with benefits. You want to give this to somebody. So there is a friends with benefits, somebody that you're probably no longer doing that with. Maybe you all had this relationship and you want to give something to them. Maybe you want to give this relationship back to them. Could possibly be a Cancer. I'm picking up heavy Cancer. I'm picking up heavy Cancer and heavy Aries. So you could be dealing with an Aries or a Cancer. Yeah, I'm picking up heavy Aries. So you may be dealing with an Aries. We got the Fool, which is a card of Aries. The Emperor in reverse, which is the Aries. We got Cups, the Chariot, that's Cancer. Pentacles here. Wands. Swords. I mean, we got a little bit of everything, but I'm just picking up heavy Aries, heavy Cancer. Excuse me. Heavy Aries, heavy Cancer, and heavy Earth. We got Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So, and we got some more Pentacles, unorganized. I feel like this situation is, and then we had the Fool. I just pulled the Fool again. So I feel like I change these around every time. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like that somebody did something to somebody. Like somebody did something to somebody that maybe they shouldn't have, and they feel bad for it. So now they want to give somebody a card and some money. They want to give you a message and some money. If you don't, you better